Here's how to Looksmaxx as an ugly guy in under 2 weeks. Growing up, I didn't get any action or attention from girls, but instead of being a victim, I decided to take control of my life and went on a Looksmaxing journey. I tried so many things, from mewing to different hairstyles. What the fuck? This was me 2 years ago, bro. To getting my ears pierced and even revamping my entire closet, all in the pursuit to look more attractive so I can finally get the girl I want. But this wasn't easy, and now I'm here. Not the most handsome giga chad looking guy in the world, but definitely a big glow up for my past self. See, I know how hard and mentally depressing it can be to try and glow up as an ugly guy. I've basically been one for my entire life. So this short video has all the knowledge combined of my entire Looksmaxing journey of what took me 2 years to accomplish, so you can do it in under 2 weeks. Let's get started. Okay, so this video will be split into 3 parts: face, body, and style. First, we'll start with the face, as that's the first thing people see. This is what my face looked like before Looksmaxing, and this is how I look now. This is living proof that anyone can go from ugly to actually looking attractive to women. But I know how discouraging it can be to change your face, as some people are genetically gifted and get to play the life on easy mode. But for you and I, God made us play this game on hardcore. But don't worry, as I figured it out. First off, your hair is cooked. Changing your hair will probably make like 70% of the difference. I tried many hairstyles, and after months of experimenting, I finally found the one that suits me. And the best way to find one that works for you, as everyone is different, is to figure out what sort of head shape you have before you even get a haircut. So these are all the head shapes as men. Unless you're an alien, you probably wouldn't be on this chart. But these are all the head shapes that men have. The back of my head is big as fuck. It literally looks like I got a hammer on the back of the head. You see this? Like if I go like that's literally a hammer, bro. And getting any hairstyle that adds volume to the back will just make it worse. So I needed to bring some of the volume to the front. If you have a small back of the head or a flat back of the head, try getting volume at the back of your head. What makes a great hairstyle is how you can balance your hair with your head shape to achieve symmetrical. But if you say, oh, but I'm balding, I have no hair. Get your money up, you broke ass piece of shit, so you can go and get a hair transplant done. It's not the end of the world. Stop making excuses and being a victim. Bro, look at Gideon's cooked ass. He didn't have hair, and now he's got dreads. That definitely ain't a miracle. That's money. But you also have unclear skin, which is so unattractive. Bro, imagine you try to kiss a girl on the cheek, right? And she has bad acne. She's gonna feel like you're kissing concrete. So to get clear skin, you have to reduce sebum production on your face. And I'm not talking about daddy sebum. Sebum is an oil that your skin produces to reduce dryness, and when too much sebum is produced, it goes into your hair pores on your skin and clogs them, which causes a breakout. The easiest way to clear acne is to remove anything that promotes extra sebum production, like dairy, whey protein, processed sugars, seed oils, and any liquid that makes you dehydrated, as that's when your skin will start producing the oil to rehydrate your face. And make sure to not touch your face with anything dirty. Change your freaking back covers, you gooner. Stop putting a dirty phone in your face while you talk. Stop touching your face throughout the day, and most important, wash your face twice a day with a cleanser and use sunscreen that doesn't make your face oily. As I said, your main focus is to avoid your face from basically oiling up, as that is a big trigger for a breakout, and girls are attracted to men, not little boys. Therefore, you need to grow some facial hair, as it will make you look more manly, so then you can finally get the freaking respect you deserve, my man, instead of being treated like a boy. You stupid. And if you can't grow facial hair, then try a derma roller, or get your money up so you can go to a hair specialist so they can actually help you grow a beard. Don't need a full ass beard to look manly. You just need like a little mole or goatee. But none of this matters if you have bad breath and stained teeth. Get your teeth whitened. Even if you have crooked teeth, if they're white, you'll be aight. Am I a rapper? Yeah, damn. If you're white, they'll be aight. What would my rapper name be? I think it would be like Lil Nick. Wait, what the? Stop drinking drinks that will stain your teeth and only drink water. If you can't do that, bro, you don't even deserve to have white teeth. And once you get rich and successful in your business, then you can go and straighten your teeth. I used teeth whitening strips to get white teeth, and they really did help. So try that as well. Bro, look at Andrew Tate's teeth when he was broke and after he got rich. Look at the difference. Money fixes it. But if you talk to a girl and a green cloud flies out your mouth, then you're cooked. Your tongue is the cause of bad breath, so use a tongue scraper to remove the bad breath, and also eat spearmint gum every time you go out. So now that I've covered the major face attributes to work on, there is still some tiny things that you can do to take yourself to the next level. But before I tell you that, can you please do me a real quick favor and follow me on Instagram, man? I need clout. So then when I cold DM these girls, they can actually respond. Please and thank you. Just kidding, I don't cold DM girls, that's haram. But hey, just follow me on Insta, man. I kind of need some clout, you know what I mean? It will help me in my business. Thank you. Pluck your freaking monobrow, please. Also, try not to open your eyes too much. If you can, try and squint your eyes and make that your resting face, as big chameleon eyes aren't really attractive. What I mean is, don't walk around like this. Like, try and like squint your eyes. You see the difference? I look like a retard. Stop mouth breathing as it makes you look like you just got kicked in the jaw. Get some contrast in your face. If you're black or dark skin, silver shines. If you're white, then black contrast. Try some contrasting glasses, or if you can, get a nose piercing or an ear piercing. And you know what's funny? I'm from Pakistani background, right? So I've got brown parents. Getting this thing right here was literally like fighting World War IV. I literally had to argue with my parents day in and day out just to get this. If you're brown, hey, RIP. I know you white people can just go and just get your dick pierced and your mom won't even care. But us brown people, bro, we'll get a spanking if we do this without permission. So I have to literally fight for this. So this is well earned. But none of this matters if you smell like ass. So kindly have a body bath whenever you leave the house and use some roll-on and cologne. Don't use that canned spray like those little Axel sprays. They're for little boys. Be a freaking man and invest in some cologne. The 3 best colognes in my opinion are the CH Beast, the YSL, and the godfather of all colognes. Bro, this cologne right here literally got me the most compliments from everyone and genuinely like girls have been like, yo, you smell so good. And I'm giving this away for free. I should probably gatekeep this, but I'm giving it to you for free. This one right here is the best cologne in the world. This one right here has such a sweet and strong smell to it that any girl will literally just bend over for you. You don't even have to do anything. Remember, girls date the highest quality, most attractive guy that they can. So you have to put all this effort into yourself if you actually want to Looksmaxx properly. Now, let's move on to the body. If you're shredded and have muscle, you end up 10xing your attractiveness to women. But as we both know, this takes longer than 2 weeks. So I'm just going to quickly skim over what I've learned for the past 2 years of weightlifting. Lose the fat on you as it will give you that sharp jawline that you've always wanted. But if you are skinny, please don't try to lose fat as it will just make you look weak and no one will respect you. First, get big and put on muscle and then lean down to get that jaw. But I know you don't want to bulk up because you lose your jawline and you get fat, but it's worth it, I promise. It's just temporary. I'm literally on a bulk myself, so let's just bulk up for the next 3 months together. Let's literally do it together. And then we'll go on a cut later to get the jawline. This should be a given, but train hard and train to failure every workout. Don't be a pussy and train like a little girl. When you go in the gym, literally fight your demons in the gym. The gym is literally my playhouse to take out all the freaking anger that's built up in me. Eat relatively clean foods, as if you eat processed foods, you get acne breakouts and you put on more muscle than fat. I know the body is super discouraging because it takes so freaking long to do, but I promise you it's worth it, man. It's worth the effort. And the time will pass anyway, so might as well make it happen. Now let's work on your drip, as if you dress well, you can undress them. Pick 3 of your favorite celebrities, either rappers, actors, porn stars, and literally just copy their style. Get clothes that match the outfits you want to copy. So the 3 people that I was trying to look at when I was learning how to dress well is DC Young Fly, Enely Chopper, and Tristan Tate. So these people, I looked at their outfits and I basically tried to emulate them. I know this sounds corny, but this is the fastest way you can learn, by just learning from someone who's already done it. And then over time, you slowly figure out your style and what you like best and what looks best on you. And then you can go from there. And also, getting good style is expensive, so don't be ashamed to go down to the thrift store. I still do it to this day. I don't spend a lot of money on clothes. Just get your clothes secondhand, bro. No one knows. We'll keep it a secret between you and me. But remember, if you're fat, no clothes will fit you the best. So do the hard work and lose the fat. And also get some necklaces and jewelry, as it'll make your outfit pop. And if you're short, wear shoes like Air Forces or Doc Martens. It will give you the hype boost. I'm like, 6'7", Giga Chad alpha male. Demon Slayer. I think I'm like 5'11", 6. I'm kind of set, but if you're short, just wear some of these, bro. These give you good height. And also, if you're short, if you get rich, you can stand on your money, so it doesn't matter. Height doesn't matter. It kind of does, but like, you can make up for it. And the most important Looksmaxing advice I can give you is that God has given every single one of us a different set of cards to play with in life. Some get queens and kings, while others get the joker. It is fully possible to become a top 1% attractive man, but it all starts with you and how you decide to play those cards. Don't be a victim in this life. Play your cards right and just thank God that you're alive and breathing in this day, because that's a big miracle. Best of luck. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video.